we are in Sri Lanka, and we're supposed to be going on a safari. It's hot, humid, and there's not a lot of room for bags.
I don't know, he's got mine.
On your lap. And we're off. The Yala National Park is the most visited and second largest national park in Sri Lanka. So I think we're going to have lunch. And we have a welcoming committee. Here we are on safari in Sri Lanka, and we've got a little lunch we're having in the woods, being entertained by dancers and a little band. So far I've seen a cow. The goal is to find leopards. There's supposed to be more leopards here per square mile than just about anywhere else, so we'll see. The tour company we were with put on a wonderful lunch in the bush here, and even though we were kind of in the shade, it was still a very, very hot and humid day. So we're having some lunch, and I have cashews. What kind of soup is that? I think some kind of squash, rice, shrimp.
Did they say pumpkin soup? I think they said pumpkin soup.
Pumpkin soup? Oh, pretty good. Oh, well, we just finished our lunch, and it is hot, very humid. And when we're done here, I think we're going to do a game drive. They said from 2:30 to 6, and it's almost 2:30 now, so we'll see how this compares to the safaris we were on in Kenya. Now I'm trying to find what vehicle is ours. We left a backpack in it. There's not one in there. Still looking for a vehicle and looking for Lara. She's disappeared too. Maybe I'm the one that's lost. Well, I found our vehicle and I found Lara, and so it was off on a safari drive. The Yala National Park is made up of 5 blocks of land, 3 of which are open to the public. The first animal we found was this Sri Lankan elephant, and it was fascinating to sit there and watch them. We spotted this family of lion-tailed monkeys. As well as our first of many Asian water buffaloes. In many ways, this reminded us of the plains of the Serengeti and the Masai Mara, although the number of game isn't as great. We also found this painted stork that was down on this little creek. Peacocks were everywhere, and we got a lot of pictures of them, but we didn't get one with its tail feathers spread out, other than the girls that were dancing at our lunch. We saw lots of Asian elephants, and they are always fascinating to watch. So far, we haven't seen any leopards.
Have you ever wondered what the difference between an Asian elephant and an African elephant is? Well, here it is. The Asian elephant, check out the ears, they're smaller, and the elephant itself is smaller. And here's a picture of an African elephant I took in Africa. You can notice the ears. We found this beautiful lily pad that was just stuffed full of lilies. It was beautiful. There are lots of rivers and ponds in the park, and as for looking real close, we found our first crocodile. As I mentioned earlier, there are lots of water buffalo here. This was a fun park to visit. Lots of elephants, some wild pigs, monitor lizard who was digging up some eggs to eat, some spotted or access deer were very plentiful, as well as this jackal. These beautiful white storks are fascinating to watch as well. At the end of the day, they treated us to dinner on the beach and by candlelight, or at least torchlight.
Just what we needed, more fire. It is so hot and muggy still. I am soaked in sweat. So it's a good thing we're not getting cold.
And to entertain us, they had the local band singing John Denver's Country Road, their version of it anyway.
Okay, we have finished dinner. It is so hot that I really didn't feel like eating much. They had barbecued pork and chicken and prawns, and I mean, it really looked good, but I just do not eat when it's this hot. So, but it was nice. They had a nice party. They had a nice fire, and we're trying to get a ride to the hotel where I am going to take a cold shower. So, anyway, here we go. And we have gotten to our hotel, and I am pleasantly surprised that it is quite nice. There's the pool. I feel like just jumping in there right now. Don't think I need to go to the gym there. So anyway, it's as long as the room is air conditioned, I think I'm good. Ooh, I could use a massage after bouncing around in that Jeep all day.
And this concludes our safari on Sri Lanka. It was fun. I'm glad we did it. We did not see a leopard. There was a report that a leopard was seen, but you could only see his leg. And one leg does not make a great photo. Anyway, if you enjoyed our video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel Around the World in 274 Days. And be sure to watch our next video on stilt fishing. Thanks for watching.